A luxury home with some of the best amenities in one of the fastest growing cities in Central Florida. My name is Gabriela Soto, and let me show you this home which you will not believe the price. Now, Saintcloud, Florida has seen a surge of new home builders moving into the area and developing master plan communities. Today, I found myself in one of these projects with a fairly new builder into town, a Canadian builder bringing you a new experience in terms of new home building. These are fully custom homes. This particular property is a 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom with 3,220 square feet. Now, without further ado, let's go inside. And welcome to the main entrance. This will lead to your main foyer where we're gonna see a few things. Before we step into the rest of the home, we're gonna visit what could be an office or a flex room. This is something I always love to point out in any of the homes because especially if you work from home, you have an office, you're just kind of like me where you bring work to home. This could be a plus for you. This is something that you can also turn into a 6-bedroom, making this a much bigger home if you have that bigger family. But in terms of this current space, you do have a pretty big desk, pretty big seatings, and pretty big furniture. You still have room to walk around. 2 windows with ledges and quartz, which I absolutely love. These are double panel windows, which are great for energy efficiency. And of course, we cannot forget about the French doors that let us into this beautiful room. Now exiting out, we step into the half bathroom. This is a bonus that you can add on if you really wanted it. So this in theory would be a 3.5 bathroom, but since this is something that you would have to determine if it's a good fit for you and your family, then of course this is something that not all the homes will include it, but always fun to show you guys so you know all the finishes that you can see throughout the home. You also probably notice you have ceramic tile throughout the entire home, one of the finishes that you can touch up into as well. If you want to add carpet or vinyl or whatever you want, they'll do it for you. Continuing on with this section, we have over here access to your HVAC system. This is also a smart home, something to also mention. And we have a 2-car garage, pretty standard right over here. You do have a smart garage door opener, which is always a plus because then when you're driving up to your house, you can already just open it from your phone. And then of course in your garage, you have your standard water heater and your electric panel. Exiting from this section, we're of course gonna pass the stairs, which we will visit later in the video because there's a lot to see upstairs. We're first gonna mention this closet. This is something that I absolutely love that the builders use up every space of this home, very practical. I've actually even seen some of my other clients even maybe cut up the door up to the half and turn it into some form of like doggy pet room that you can of course just keep them in there, keep them safe for any like events, just have them here. It's pretty handy, so you can most definitely do with the area as you please. Once finished over here, welcome to the open concept. You have your living room space, your kitchen, and of course your dining space. Starting first of all with the kitchen, because this is most definitely a gourmet kitchen, plenty of countertops. You have an extended island with a dark black matte finishes throughout. This is something that I love, of course, gives it that very modern future looks for that young family that's looking for something that just looks very sleek. This is perfect. You have your dishwasher on this side of the island, plenty of cabinet space as well, plenty of plugs as well. So if you're working or cooking or doing anything here on the island, it is very practical. You would have to add your fridge. That is of course something that you would have to bring along. Over in this section, we have plenty of more cabinet space. Now on the left side of the kitchen, we have this pantry, a really nice deep pantry with shelving installed and a sliding door, private lights as well. But this is most definitely a walk-in closet type of pantry. So this is definitely something I wanted you guys to tell how big it is. Even me inside, you can tell that there's still much more room for food and of course all the snacks you might want to bring. Continuing with the kitchen, you have an extended continuation of the countertop countertops in quartz in this scenario. You do have the cabinets with the crown molding all the way through, and this backsplash, it has kind of like a neutral brown cream color. I do love the look. And something that I do want to mention is in terms of these type of builders where they're custom, they take their time and they of course take care of the homes that they're building. You can most definitely tell that the property has been built with love and a lot of detail, because you can even tell that all the details are flush together. They're very well connected. There's no gaps in between any of the seams. So you can tell that this home, there was a lot of work put in here. But that's just something that I want to mention, because when you're shopping around for homes with me, with my team, or with whoever, that is something you want to look into all the builders to tell, of course, what quality you're shopping around in. Continuing with the rest of the home, we have this dining area. They have a pretty big table over here for about 7 to 8 adults. This is a beautiful section, plenty of room for a very beautiful chandelier that stands out, a gorgeous window right behind me with view of your yard. There's also a few lots available to be built in this neighborhood, so you can most definitely choose the home, pick the lot, and determine what you actually want to look into in terms of your yard. Finishing with the dining, the kitchen, we step into the living space. This is another space that is very nicely spaced out, easy to decorate, which is always something that we want to mention, right? We don't want anything too awkward that's hard, that we have to even hire a designer because we just have no idea what to do with the space. But this is just an area that if you have really good taste, a good DIY, you can most definitely have a lot of fun here in this home. Plenty of room for that 100-inch TV, decorated just how they have it with the neutrals. It definitely stands out. 3-panel sliding windows right over here, which are beautiful, leading to your covered lanai. Another bonus of this type of builders, already includes this type of lanai. And this is Florida, guys, so you will most definitely be using that lanai almost all year round. At the end of the open concept on this quiet corner, we're gonna find probably one of my favorite things about this particular home is that the primary suite is on the first floor. So if you have kids, or maybe you just want a little bit more privacy, this is amazing. Because if you just send the kids upstairs and you just know that you're gonna be having a peaceful sleep right here. You have a pretty big bed over here. We have a king size with a pretty big frame, and you have large, actually I would say this are probably like extra large side tables, and you can see that they fit very comfortably. Plenty of room for dressers, extra seatings, and I do love that you have 2 windows over here, bringing in beautiful natural light that allow for this room just to feel so much more cozy and just fresh, and you just want to relax out here. Stepping into the bathroom. This bathroom is just screams luxury hotel. Just come here, relax, and just let out all the stress. Starting first with the basic things, we have the toilet with the private door, separate section. I do love that you do have 2 vanities completely separated, so there's no issues with organization, who has what. This tub is something that you can of course add on. This is just them showing you, this is the model home, showing you that they're able to do this type of tub and show you what is the extent of the work that they can do. You do have a window over here, making it feel very fresh, very airy. You have a standing shower with glass doors, black finishes as well, with ceramic towel that looks like porcelain all the way up as well. And towards the end of the bathroom, we have this walk-in closet. This one is a beautiful and pretty big walk-in closet. You can most definitely fit a lot of things out here, but just always something that we want to make sure that you have all the comfortable space and all the storage necessary for your family. And of course, so there's no issues with separating the space. Now, we're done with the first floor. Let's go check out story number 2. Coming up the stairs to the 2nd floor, welcome to this gorgeous ample space. There's so much up here. I definitely want you guys to pay attention. Starting first of all with the loft. This loft is most definitely somewhere where I see a big family just watching a nice movie, some popcorn thrown around, a nice game night. There's a lot of beautiful space out here, very open and cozy. I do actually even appreciate the carpet because it most definitely just gives it that cozy family feel. Just drop on the floor and just watch the movie. You do have a few windows up here as well, making it feel much more airy, more open. And I even love the decoration that they have. It just definitely is very neutral, stands out, and cozy. Exiting it from the loft area, we're gonna step into, I love the way they actually set up the second floor. They have a few sections. They have, first of all, this first section has laundry with a sink. That is something you can add on if you want to. It is in quartz, and then you do have cabinets instead of shelves, which I absolutely love as well. Just keeps the mess a little bit more organized. You have room for your washer, your dryer, and you have a few panels up here as well for you to, of course, have easy access for when you need to do any form of maintenance. Exiting it out from the laundry, we step into bedroom number 1 up here. This bedroom, very cozy with view of the front of the home. 2 windows. I just love actually the way they added these curtains. I would just probably even extend them a little bit more just to give that more like boy teenager feel, and just, I don't know, maybe a gamer out here would definitely appreciate some type of decoration like that. You do have a walk-in closet on this side of the room, private light, and then you do have the traditional shelving also installed. Exiting it from this bedroom, very cozy bedroom for sure. We're gonna step into the rest of the section, another window in the hallway, but we step into the shared bathroom. I do like that the 2 different sections where there's 2 bedrooms, there's 2 separate shared bathrooms, so no messes in the morning, just only 2 bedrooms share the bathrooms, guys. This particular bathroom has a dual vanity sink in quartz as well with the black matte finishes, very beautiful modern fixtures as well. You have an extended mirror, and then stepping to the back, we have in a private section of this bathroom, the toilet, and then you have the tub with a ceramic towel all the way up. Exiting it from this bathroom, we're gonna turn a quick right and visit bedroom number 2 in this first section of the room. This one also with view of the front of the home. This one you can most definitely tell a little bit better that you have so much space. I would absolutely love this as a teenage girl. So much toys, so many plushies everywhere. I would just be so happy out here. You can most definitely tell that the frame is pretty big, the bed is pretty big as well, the dressers, there's a lot of decoration, and there's still so much room for beanbags, toys, and just messes for them to have over here, even at a desk for them to study eventually. And then another closet, walk-in closet as well, with a private light, private door, also plenty of shelving. Passing once again the staircase and the loft area, on the right side we have another section where we have 2 more bedrooms and another shared bathroom. Starting with the shared bathroom, same layout as the other one. You have the dual vanity with the quartz, with the white cabinets, private door where you're gonna have the toilet, the tub, and of course, ceramic towel for your shower all the way up. Exiting it from this bathroom, we're gonna step into the 3rd bedroom up here. This one a little bit towards the side of the home, so it's a little bit more private. This one's very cozy as well, pretty big as well. Plenty of room for decoration, another window, and in this case, you don't have a walk-in closet, but you do have the opportunity to have French doors, and of course, plenty of shelving. Stepping out of that bedroom, we're gonna step into the last bedroom, bedroom number 4 on the 2nd floor. This one, I actually even love the decoration that it is, you know, baby, you have your crib, you have so many things and so much space for you to, if you wanna keep growing that family, this is a perfect home. And the city most definitely helps you out. This is an area that has been growing immensely. So there's a lot of new schools, developments, projects, parks, lakes, and just so much to do out here that you can most definitely have a fun experience. Plus, you are also very close by still to the Walt Disney World and the Universal theme parks. So you can most definitely enjoy a fun weekend over there any other time. Now guys, we're pretty much done with the tour of this gorgeous home. I really do hope you enjoyed. This is one of a few builders that I would say in terms of finishes, they are top of the line. But if you have any questions, stay till the end where we're gonna discuss price, HOA, location, and anything you need to know about this specific home. Thank you so much guys for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed this tour. This was a pretty big house, and a lot of features that we discussed and a lot of things that you can change throughout the home. So most definitely if you have any questions about the property, feel free to give us a call and we can most definitely help you. But now, the most important thing and probably what you guys have been waiting for, the price of this luxurious home. This property, like I mentioned, it is a custom builder, so there's a lot of things that you do need to keep in mind when they do take you into design studio. Your price could change a little bit, but the starting price of this particular model is $569,990. Now, the reason I'm here today is because that price is very rare to get a home with 5 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, and many, many upgrades. Here in Saintcloud, you can still get a property around this square footage with all these finishes. But once we start moving closer to the Orlando, Lake Nona area, maybe even some of the Winter Garden area, those price points start going higher and the homes actually start getting smaller. So that is just something in terms of this home and the area and what everything has to offer, it is a really good deal. Also, in terms of finishes throughout the home, you probably also notice that there's a lot of really nice quality materials being used in this type of home. These homes actually, when they are to be built, they take between 8 to 10 months to be built, depending on the model and the size of the home, the features that you're including into the home. So that will tell you, of course, in terms of the quality that they're working with, instead of another builder that could maybe rush a home in 4 to 6 months. You know that this is a home that will probably be slower in delivery date, but at delivery date, you know you're gonna get a really nice, safe home with everything you're dreaming of. Now, this particular property is located in a community with many amenities. There's a lot of new features in the neighborhood. There's new amenities, trails, parks, dog parks. There's even a new townhome section that's also being opened up very soon. So make sure to stay tuned. When we do feature it, we will tell you all about that section. In terms of the HOA, you do have an HOA of $160 a month, no CDD. And this would of course cover all the amenities plus internet and cable, which is always a bonus. So you do not have to worry about adding that extra into your property. That the community is very beautiful, surrounded by water. You have parks, you have trails. There's a lot of greenery in the area. In terms of proximity, like I mentioned, we are just 10 to 15 minutes from Lake Nona. We have downtown Orlando at about 30 to 35 minutes, depending on the traffic. You do have Walt Disney World at around 40 minutes, 45 for Universal and the parks. And of course, you have MCO International Airport at just 20 minutes. So in terms of centric, we are still very centric. We are just in an area where you can most definitely enjoy a little bit more of privacy, bigger lots, better properties, better communities, with of course a lot of space for you to have your big family over here without having to share walls with other neighbors. Because if we move over to the Winter Garden area, where you're just going to be 10 minutes from Disney, now guys, don't forget to also follow us in all of our social media, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Of course, you're gonna see over there our day-to-day lives, and you can most definitely meet some of my team members who could potentially be helping you finding your next dream home. Don't forget to also give us a call. Number is always in the screen, and we are here ready for you. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.